Hi, welcome to the course of Vedic Mathematics. In this lecture, we are going to learn what kind of simple multiplication we can do when the numbers are near to 100, 1000 or 10,000, or for that case any power of 10. So let's start with the smaller numbers first, and then we will see how the techniques is being done, and we will be able to scale it up to the higher numbers. So we are starting with two numbers 98 and 92. So 98 has to be multiplied with 92. So let's start with a conventional method, then only you will be able to see that how much time we are able to save using the Vedic method. So here when we multiply, we say 2 8s are 16, 6 1 carried, so 2 9s are 18 plus 1 19. Then 9 8s is 72, 2 7 carried, and 9 9s are 81 plus 7 is 88. Then we come for addition, we say this is 6, 9 plus 2 is 11, again 1 carried, so this becomes 8 plus 1 9 plus 1 10, 0 1 carried, 8 plus 1 is equal to 9. So this is the whole step we need to do in a conventional method. In Vedic method, the things are quite simple. How? Let's see. First thing we need to figure out in this method is these numbers are near to which number, and we call that as base. So in our case the base is 100 because these numbers are near to 100. The step 2 is that find out how bigger or smaller the numbers are compared to the base. So 98 is 2 less than 100 and 92 is 8 less than 100. And next step is that just multiply 8 and 2, which gives 16, and then do a cross subtraction, that is either 98 minus 8 or 92 minus 2. Whatever you do, the result is 90. So my answer is 9016. That's all. So look at the simplicity of this method and look at the time saving that we are going to do through this method, and the complex calculation that we are doing here we are able to avoid in this method. No complex calculation, no addition, just do some few simple subtraction and multiplication and you have the result in your hand. And I'm pretty much sure that if you practice this mentally, you need not to write all the steps as well. Okay, so those are the key benefits of this Vedic method. So let's do this thing with another set of numbers as well. So here I have taken an example of 112 multiplied by 107. So here again our base is 100 because the numbers are near to 100, and here both the numbers are more than 100. So 112 is 12 more than 100 and 107 is 7 more than 100. So now we do 12 7 ja 84. This is the multiplication, and then we want to add here. We do not do a cross subtraction, rather we do a cross addition because the numbers are more than the base. So either you do 112 plus 7 or you do 107 plus 12. Whatever you do, you will get the result as 119. So our answer is 11984. Let's check this using a calculator. Multiplied by 107. The answer is 11984. So that's all is our answer as well. So look at the simplicity here. I think the time that you will take to type these numbers in a calculator, you can actually calculate in your brain, or mentally you can calculate and figure out the answer. So that is why we say that if you are going to master these techniques, you can do a lot of things mentally. You don't need even pen and paper or some calculator, something like that. So that's the power of Vedic mathematics. So here one more thing I want to tell you is that it has a inbuilt technique also to figure out if you have done some mistake. Sometimes we can say that 112 plus 7 is 118 or 120 or 119, whatever. We can make some mistake there. Instead of telling 119, we can tell something else. But when you try to do the same addition in a different way, 107 plus 12, there are higher chances that you will figure out, oh, 107 plus 12 is 119, not 118. Right? So there is a built-in methodology here to cross-check your answer as well, or to figure out if you have done some mistake. So that is the key difference and key benefits of Vedic mathematics. So let's revise what we have done. First thing that we did is that we found out the base. So in case of multiplication between 98 and 92, the base was 100. Then we figured out how far the numbers are compared to the base. So 98 was 2 less than 100 and 92 was 8 less than 100. Then we did the multiplication of the deficiency or the excess, whatever it is. So in case it was in our case it was deficiency, so 2 multiplied by 8, 16, and then we did a cross subtract or add. So cross subtraction means 98 minus 8 or 92 minus 2, whatever you do, the result is 90. So the answer is 9016. So this is a recap of what we have done. So I hope this concept is clear. So this is really small thing that we are doing. I don't want to introduce into really big numbers and things gets complicated and you guys get confused. So I want to introduce using the smaller numbers, do a practice. Anyway, we are going to jump into bigger numbers as well. And if you do a proper practice, bigger numbers will be quite simple. I'm pretty much sure. So now before closing, I know you'll have questions. So you might be thinking, what happens if the multiplication of the deficiency or the excess yields a single number or a 3-digit number? Like the below example, like when we say 85 multiplied by 93, so we get here 15 less than 100 and this is 7 less than 100. So 15 multiplied by 7 becomes 105. And then when you do a cross subtraction, it comes 78. So is 78,105 is the answer of this multiplication, or how do you do it? Similarly for 98 multiplied by 97 also, you get, when you multiply 2 and 3, you get a single digit 6. So is 956 is the answer? So I know this kind of questions might be coming to your mind. This is good if it is coming to your mind. If it is not coming to your mind, then look at this and figure out that yes, you should ask this kind of questions. So don't worry, we are going to see in the next lecture that how this kind of things can be addressed. Stay tuned. Thank you.